everybody, welcome to another episode of Old World Adventures. We're back, but on Thursdays. So that's the plan. The thing with Old World Adventures is going to be, because 8th edition fantasy is sort of something I'm being inconsistently challenged to now. People that play fantasy in my area are pretty excited about Age of Sigmar. We've been playing a lot of Age of Sigmar. I can't commit to doing it every single week. So what I'll do is, when I do film them, they'll get released in Throwback Thursday, and you get to see some fantasy games. So as I've said a bajillion times, I'm going to keep making fantasy videos for 8th edition. I may try out some of the new fan-made rules too on Tuesdays for the indie gaming stuff, where people are doing like 9th edition games and stuff like that. But for today, Mike's back, and he's got his dwarves, so we're going to throw down. It's funny. I didn't get around to playing this army when I was doing Old World Adventures, because this army has been sitting in different Games Workshop stores for like 7 years. Like, I painted this army in 2008 for a thing we used to do at the Canadian Games Workshop head office called Paint or Die, and it was a fundraiser for the Canadian Cancer Society that we do every year. So this army was painted in about 3 blood-soaked days of like just absolute madness.
It looks pretty good
for the Paint or Die tournament. Yeah, well, yes. And in fact, I've lost part of it. So the only reason I'm able to play 2,000 points with it is I don't know where my Pegasus Knights are at all. So you don't have to face Pegasus Knights because they're broken and lost somewhere.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that, that's fair. But because the 8th edition changes of 50% lords, I can take a giant wizard and a giant lord together in the same army. So you'll get to see my Bretonnian army, which I've just been reunited with. Actually, somebody found it in their store and brought to me. Actually, it was Jay from Lords of War and Chris from Lords of War. They found it. It had been sitting in Chris's Games Workshop store before he left Games Workshop to open Lords of War. And it's back. So I haven't played with this army in probably 8 years. So if I suck or if I have a bad army list, like, just forgive me, because
neither of us have played 8th.
Yeah, there's also that. I haven't played 8th in like 2 months. So we will check out the armies, check out the mission that we're going to roll up, and then we'll get started. So here is my Bretonnian army. Now this Bretonnian army had a story. You had to have a theme for your army when I did it. So I actually did the theme of my family. So there's my dad, the Earl of Barcare, spelled with a Q. My mom, the prophetess of the lady. And there's me, the BSB. That's how I looked 8 years ago, I guess. Kind of not so different from how I look today. Probably a little skinnier. And then we've got 6 units of Realm Knights, or as the people that you just play against this army would call them, the Throwing Knives of God, because you would just throw multiple units of guys. And this was made for 6th edition. So this army is really good in 6th edition, and it also had Pegasus Knights in it. No idea how it's going to be in 8th. And 1 unit of Errantry Knights. So because my guys are basically hedge knights, they're not like super rich knights in Bretonnia. They're not wearing great helms, they're wearing lots of leather armor. Their heraldry is very simple, and all of the units are color-coded. And instead of having great helms, what you do is you earn your mask, basically. So the Errantry Knights don't have any kind of helm at all. And I used all of the old elf mage, not mage, bowman heads to give them these kind of cool Arthurian sort of face masks. So not full helms, they're kind of like half helms, but they give the guys kind of a neat, different look as far as the army goes. That was them. I got some peasant bowmen, and I've got, my heroes, and that's it. So level 4, a lord, a BSB, 6 units of Realm Knights. These guys have the standard of discipline. No, these guys have the standard of discipline. These guys have the Errantry banner, and they have a brazier, and that's it. 2,000 points of Bretonnians. All right, and here's Mike's 2,000 points of dwarves. We got some minas. We've got a Rune Lord or Runesmith?
Runesmith.
Runesmith. We got a BSB. We got Joe Bugman. This is guys standing in for Joe Bugman today, because Joe Bugman got left in a bag somewhere. We've got a unit of Quarrelers. We've got a, with they have great weapons as well, or just Quarrelers? Just Quarrelers? Okay. Unit of Warriors with great weapons. Gotcha. Warriors with great weapons. Yep. Unit of Hammers with a banner. We've got a organ gun, classic organ gun. Look at that thing. Look at how cute it is. Look at how little and cute it is. We got a great cannon. We have a grudge thrower, and then we have a unit of, what are these guys?
These are Bugman's Rangers.
Bugman's Rangers. There we go. Classic Marauder dwarves. Look at these guys. Yeah. These guys are older than probably half the people watching this video right now. Classic. I had a whole army actually made up of these guys ages ago, and they're fantastic. So there it is. There is 2,000 points of dwarves. All right, rolling some spells for my level 4 here. I get triple 2s and 6. So I just get Dwellers, and then I've got Flush to Stone. Well, that's pretty super sweet. And then I get to pick 2 other ones. Pick 2, so I'm just going to pick Throne of Vines, because why would I not pick Throne of Vines? And why would I not pick Regrowth? I'm pretty sure, because I don't need to regenerate because I have a ward save. So Yay, all the best spells! Here's our 6x4 table set up for Blood and Glory. We rolled a 4. So this is the Fortitude one. You go 6 turns, so actually I think it's 5 turns, then you roll. But you basically go until the game ends, and if the game can end automatically if your Fortitude ever drops to 2. Now your Fortitude is equal to your number of banners, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 banners, plus 2 for your general. If any of them die, they reduce your fortified by whatever they contributed. So if he dies, I lose 2 Fortitude. Each banner I lose loses me 1. So I'm starting at 10. If I lose 8, I'm going to go down and just the game will automatically end and I'll lose. Fortitude of 8, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus his general for 2. And that will give us our win condition. Now it has some wonky deployment. It's not a standard 12 inches on. It's actually 9 from an edge and 9 from the center. So it's like a 15-inch by 9 from the edges deployment zone. So we're going to start a little bit close, which is good for me because I'm praying. And that means that he's going to get a free round of shooting against me no matter what I do. And then I'm going to come for him, clip, clop. So let's roll for deployment zones and get ourselves started. Deployment, 2, 3. So you get to choose sides. Boot the hill? Boot the hill? Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we're back after deployment. So here is deployment across the battle line. We've got regular Realm Knights, Errants, Realm Knights with my BSB, Realm Knights, big unit of Peasant Bowmen with the Sorceress in the woods. We've got a, which I should actually roll to see what it is. It's a 2, which is a fear-causing wood. We've got a unit with a standard discipline and my general right here of Realms, Realm Knights, Realm Knights. We have Bugman and his Rangers scouting, because he's pretty sure he's going first, because I need to stand and pray for a turn. We got the Great Cannon. We've got a unit of regular Warriors Great Weapons. We have the Organ Gun, Hammers with the Runesmith. We've got a unit of Quarrelers with Shields. We've got the Garbage Thrower. And the Miners to one side, because they'll come on later on. That wood is a Wild Wood we rolled for, so every turn on a 4+, the end of the movement phase, guys be taking hits. So there we are, deployed across the battle line. I will choose to pray, because that's how I get my ward save, and that means you are going first. To declare?
No.
No, you're not going to try and charge me, Bugman?
No.
You only need to roll a 9.
What I'll do is, I just want to make sure I'm going to use this.
Okay. Looking for some, want to throw your axe range?
Yeah, and
so if you're 12 inches away and you have 6-inch range with your axes?
I just want to be out of charge.
Out of arc. Got
out
it.
of arc, yeah.
So yeah, you don't want to wheel.
So, I'm going to do kind of that.
Yep. So wheeling. So that costs you, looks like 3. And then you got 2.5 left or so.
No, I can, I guess.
Yeah, and then just wheeling back. So doing the double wheel here. Just pinning the other corner. And that way he's out. Other moves?
Don't think any.
No, just gonna start unleashing the death rays. Okay,
yeah.
So we're gonna go to the magic phase. Magic phase hilariously is over, and then shooting phase.
We'll start with these guys.
30-inch range.
Yeah. So
the whole unit's just within 30 of this blue unit here. So he's got how many shots?
18.
18 on 5 because long range. Looks like 3.
And moving on.
3s.
4.
Yeah, so 3s to wound. There's 2, minus 1 on my save.
Yeah.
I normally have a 2+, heavy armor, barding, and shield. It's going to go down to a 3+. Make them both. Stone thrower time. It's going to go on this guy's head.
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's going for me. Let's see what happens. It's going to crank him right in the head. All right, look out, sir. Let's see if I can make my answer for my BSB. I do. So it's just a regular guy. So the guy into the hole, plus it looks like you're going to get 3 knights and 2 knights. So it'll be 3 knights in this unit, well 4 knights total, and then 2 knights in the other unit.
Penetrating.
Guy into the hole, yep, so 2+.
Yep.
So just my word save, 5+, because I prayed. And yeah, 3 regular schmoes, and it's penetrating, so 3 goes to 4, so 3's to wounds, all wounds.
Yep.
Minus 1 on my save, so 2+ goes to 3+. Fail 1, 5+ ward. Nope, so I'm gonna lose a guy. Unit wounding on 3s because of the penetrating rune. So 2 dice, 1 wounds, so 3+ armor. Oh, 5+ ward. I'm good. Ward save, lost it off. So just in range of my blue unit again with the terrifying organ gun.
So 1.
Oh! 14.
2.
Zuh! And he forged it so he could have re-rolled his misfires if he'd had any. Zuh!
Weapon ballistic skill.
Just remembered, I think my ward save is only good against high strength things, so I need to check the strength on that. It's only a 6 against 4 or less, so I actually lose a guy in this unit. But yeah, the strength 5 on the organ gun's gonna activate the 5+.
So they are ballistic skill 3.
Yep.
So that'd be 5.
5's at long range.
Long range.
Whoa! Hey! And then 2 wounds. Hey! Yeah, my inner Popeye just came out there. Yeah, and it's 5 armor piercing, so I'm gonna get 5+ armor and 5+ wards. So all but 1, so 6 wounds. Alright, so -3 to my saves. That means 5+ armor, 2+ goes to 5+. Make 1, and then a 5+ ward. You might just delete this unit. And so it's just my BSB standing by himself now. Fortitude drops by 1 because he just nuked that unit. So owing you a panic test for this guy, he's fine. So going 6 from the front of the unit of knights with my general in it, with the cannon. He lands exactly in front of my general, and then 6 in the mud. Do you have forging?
Yeah, actually it does.
Then you're good. Reroll it.
Sweet.
And just it's my general. So look at sir. He makes it. So you hit a knight. 2+ you wound him. Yeah, I do. 5+ ward for the lady. Nope, lady does not save me. Guns phase over. We have no combat, so we're gonna go turn 1 Bretonnians. Okay, so no charge to declare. These guys are not quite with an 8, so I'm not march blocked. So we're just gonna get up in your grill. 2 dangerous trains to make now for this unit, because you can immediately kill the guy. And they're both fine. So they're gonna make a walk, which is going to be 8 + 8 is 16, because of purebred Bretonnian warhorses, meaning that I have the ability to ignore my barding, which is pretty super sweet. And they're gonna go another bunch up. Slightly less than 16, because now this guy's gonna go 16 and go join this unit. Hey look, a backup unit of knights. We'll get there eventually. General's units is gonna march. You're gonna wheel a 1/2 inch. Move up 8, that leaves me a 7.5. Whoops, that should be about there. And then we're gonna go another 1/2 wheel. And I've got 7 left. Move 7 to there. These fella is going to wheel 1 inch, like so, and then they're gonna move up 8 more to here. And then they are going to wheel another 1, 2. They're going to move up to there at the end of it. These fellas are going to wheel 1, 2, 3. So wheeling like so. And they're going to move 5 more, which will put us at 8. And they're going to wheel 2. They're going to wheel 1 actually. So that puts us at 9. Then we're going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to wheel 2, which will put us like so. We're going to march 8 with them. No one was in range for their impetuousy rule, and then they're going to move up again. This unit just staying out of the woods. They'll wheel 1 inch. They'll move up 8, put themselves at 9. They'll go 10, 11 forward, just so that when they wheel again, they're not going to be hitting the woods. 12, 13, 14, and then 2 more is 15, 16. Peasants are just going to walk 4 inches to get within walking range of this wood, and because they like to shoot bows at you. They need a swift reform when they do that. I pass on her leadership. So changing shape so that they are 3x3, sorry, 4x3, and they're all facing this way when they reform. So they're at the end of their move. Magic phase, let's cast some spells. Winds of magic. 10, channeling, nope, but I get 10. You get 6, 7. Well, let's start off with something awesome, like full Throne of Vines. Because why did I not start with Throne of Vines? 3 dice, seeing 8+ here, getting +4. That's gonna go off with a 13. Let's get the Rune of Valea. He's gonna drop, or allow, sorry, Throne of Vines to go off. His hope being that Valea then dispels it later on in the phase, and I'll have to cast every single round. So yeah, so Throne of Mines is now off. I've got 7 dice left. First things first, we are going to 3 dice Flush to Stone onto my General's unit, which is going to be +4 toughness. 5/9 goes off just. So he's going to burn how many dice?
What do you got left there?
I got 4 dice left. I got Dwellers, Regrowth, and sorry, and that's it.
I'm going to go 2.
2, you're going to try and roll 5 here? Gets it just. So we're going to Regrowth the General's unit on 4 dice. Goes off with a 8, 13, 17. That's going to be a 10, 12, 16, so it goes off. So I get D3 +1 wounds with the guys back. I get 1. That's exactly enough to do 2 wounds, which is 1 cav guy. Magic is over. Shooting. I've got some guys who can see that cannon. At least 3 bowmen can see. They will shoot the cannon on 6s. Nah. Combat turn 1 ends. We go to turn 2. Ambushers on a 4+ showing up. They do. You can pick any table edge, place them, and then move. Going for it.
Yeah. Yeah, they just come on the edge, right?
Mm-hmm. They place them, and then they can make a single move if you want. Bring him on right here. He wheels a little bit, and that's that. So movement's over. He's moving to magic, so his Rune of Leia will get rid of my Throne of Vines on a 4+.
Yeah.
4+. Nope. Stays in play. You forgot to move them, so we're going to go back, and they're going to move now. You might as well march, because nobody's going to be in range of anything, I don't think.
Well, they have crossbows.
Oh, they do have crossbows, yeah.
Yeah. They're kitted out.
That's right. I forgot. Bugman's Rangers come with everything. So not moving with Joe Bugman because he's got some crossbows. We also forgot the end of the movement phase twice to roll 4+ and see these guys get eaten. So just get 2 rolls now. First one's getting hit. Second one
6
is getting hit too. 2d6 strength 4 hits. That'll be 9. We'll just pretend that last turn no one was wounded, so the shooting doesn't matter. Forced wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. As normal.
5 up?
-1, so 4 goes to 5, yep.
I don't think they have shields. Let me just...
You said you bought them shields. So 5s. And saving 2, so 3 guys will be gone this turn. So guns time. Guns o'clock.
Yeah, let's go over here first. So we'll go...
Do some crossbows.
Yeah, 10.
Going into my sorceress unit, I imagine?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're -1 for skirmishers, -1 for range. So you'll be hitting -2. 10 shots on 5s.
1.
Uno. And then 3 wounds. Wounds! So 1 guy's dead because he's a peasant. Cannonball. Where's it going to go?
Can it? What's the minimum range?
0.
0.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So then I'll go same thing, this line right here.
Okay, so 6 from the front.
Back, yeah. Or from the front, that's what I meant.
So force, it's 2 inches away. 8, so it's going to go all the way through.
Sweet.
That's 6 inches worth of guys.
So first one.
Yep, look at it, serve my general. He's good, so it's just gonna be 3 other guys. It can't be stopped now because they're not multi-wounds, so just do 3 dice. So wounded,
yeah.
You can't stop it anymore unless I have a multi-wound monstrous infantry or something like that. So 2 guys have to make saves. 5+ wards. Nope, so they're both gone. Packing for my general, leadership 10. He's good. Oh, this one, by the way. Murder gun is now going to murder something. What would I like to shoot? Make this guy go stand with another unit.
Yeah, this is the...
Every turn we just delete the BSB's.
Yeah, let's do that.
Delete the BSB's guys. Got it.
Let's do that. Okay, first roll.
6. And then 2. I can live with 8. Are you within 15 is the question. Just inside 15. That means he's going to hit on 4s. 4s hit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2s to wound. Maybe I can make some saves this time. 3. I can live with that. 5+ armor. Make 1. 5+ ward. Lady save me! Nope, lose 2. Panic again on the general's 10 because he's nearby. He's good. So right in the back guy's head?
Yeah.
Right there? Sounds good.
So if I hit them all.
You got it.
If it moves it.
It might go towards my general or my mage.
Could go somewhere.
You got it.
Regular 1 dice, right? It's D6.
No, it's hit and misfire. You still roll your chili.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And is it forged?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Forged.
So that's a dice, right?
Yeah. See what happens. It's going to be a 6, which is just can't shoot this turn. Finally, we have the crossbows.
I lost 3, so that's
16 down to 13. Oh, you had 18?
18.
Okay, down to 15. So going into this unit of Iron Knights.
Okay, on 4s. Yeah.
Yep.
That's better.
Uh-oh. So in short range, lots of hits. Wounding on 3s, only toughness 3. It's not great. 4. So 4 3+ armors. And a parade, so 6. Nope. And there's a guy. 7. They're 8. Let's see if they're in range. Rerolling for range. Whoa, we're still running away. Lose my virtue and I go 10 inches away. That wasn't even 25%. I don't know why I'm making panic tests. I think it's because everyone else had a character in them and I was losing more guys. So, no combats. Bottom of 2. So these guys, these little guys, they're going to charge somebody. They're going to charge your hammers. Have to hold because you're stubborn. These guys are going to charge your organ gun, which with Gunner's Pride is also stubborn, so they have to hold as well. This unit is going to charge your warriors. This unit, are they stubborn or they want to? I assume they don't want to flee.
They're not fleeing.
Okay, yeah, because they're the table edge. This unit is going to charge your cannon, which again Gunner's Pride is going to have to hold. Everybody else is happy where they are, so let's resolve some charges. We will do the organ gun first, because that one's important. So they were within 15 to get shot at, so they're going to have to go within 15 to charge. So movement 8, I get 3d6 swift strides. Picking the highest, I need a 7 here. I get it with an 8, so they'll go in. So wheeling so that I can avoid that unit first, and then we go in. Because I can come within an inch during my charge right now, and then I'll wheel to a line. These guys look like, can you just measure range for me? I think they're probably like 14 away, because they're a bit closer than their friends. Yeah, hey look, I can eyeball it. Perfect, 13 change. So Swift Stride, they're gonna need a 5. They crank it with an 11, so they're gonna go right into the hammers. So 15 again from the corner of the general's unit into that unit of warriors. So with Swift Stride, I need a 7 once again. I get an 8, so I'm in. So I'm gonna get a nice big wheel. Like so. And then they're gonna go in. And then they're gonna align like that. That's the most they can do. These guys are super close, but they're all big dangerous terrain to go up that hill. They get an 11 for the range anyway, so I'm gonna make 6 dangerous terrains as I clamber up all this dangerous rocks to hit you. No ones. 1/1, 6+ ward. Nope, because there's no strength attached to it, so that guy does not get to bump his ward save, and he'll die. So remaining moves time, we are going to wheel up 1, 2, move forward. The rest of that 8. We will wheel again. 1, 2, and then we've got 6 more movements. Whoops. 6 more to move, so we'll put ourselves right here. These guys are just gonna march 16. Where's that grudge throw? So I'm gonna go to here, wheel an inch. We've got 7 more. Like so. These guys walk in the building. So now, this is my tower. And so I've got these guys occupying. I'm just gonna put the rest of them to one side. All right, movement looks like it's over. Let's do some magic phase time. So 2d6. Get 5 big dice, channel. Nope, for you. Nope, so you got 5 to 3. Okie dokie. So first things first, let's do some flesh to stone on 2 dice into my general's unit. Getting an 8+. That's gonna be an 11. So we're gonna go after the dwellers, or sorry, the dwellers, the flesh to stone, and it's gone. 3 dice left. I'm not even gonna bother with dwellers. I'm just gonna do regrowth onto the general's unit, which will go off with an 8-12. So it just goes off. Would you like to try and stop it?
That's regrowth?
Yeah, d6 +1 wounds with the guys back.
I'll let go off.
Okay, so that's going to be d6 +1. D6 +1. Need a 4+ here to get them all back, and they're all back. All right, magic phase is over. Let's shoot some bows. So I think I get 5 per floor here, so it's going to leave 1 guy not shooting, and we're all going to put him into bugmen. It's going to be 10 shots. They moved in long range, so 6s for my peasant bowmen into bugmans. There's 10. 6s. There's 3, and then 5s to wound. 2 wounds. No armor save modifiers. Over here.
No, sorry.
So they've got shields.
Yeah, shields.
4+ save. Both fine. Let's do the combats. We've got my BSB into your organ gun. So the assault party will be everybody. I'm initiative not 2, so I guess I'm going first. That means the BSB is going first. He's up to skill 5, hitting on 3s. And then he is strength 6 with his lance, hitting on 2s. So 2 dead crew, minus 2 to your save, minus 3 to your save. There's 3 knights, one of whom's a champion, hitting on 4s, strength 5, so winning on 3s. 3 more, so that's going to be the other guy gone. He's only have light armor, and we spiked the gun. I will overrun off the table. I go 4, which should be enough. I don't want to be off the board right now, which makes sense. Yeah. Do this one over here next. You've got initiative 2 again. So it's just going to be my unit fighting. Everybody fights, nobody quits. So that's going to be 5 attacks, 6 because I have a champion. Hitting on 4s, lances. That wasn't great. And then wounding on 3s. I murdered 1. Come on, horses, get some work done. 3 horses hitting on 4s, get mad. Yeah, winning on 5s. Nothing. So 2 attacks from angry dwarves. 4s. Nope, you're stubborn. So leadership 9. That's going to be a 7. You're the hammers. All right, Errant Knights, do some damage before you die. Errant Knights have 4 across the front because there's a champion, plus 2 guys in the back attacking. Strength 4 on the charge, so their knights still make up strength 6. Hitting on 4s against the hammers because they are initiative better. So there's 3 hits, strength 6, so winning on 2s. So that should plow through all your armor because you have great weapons and just heavy armor. So that's 3 dead guys. And then I get my horsies, which all hit. And then 1 on 5s, get them horsies. 2 wounds. Oh my gosh, the horse is almost as good as the knight. So 5 plus armors. Yeah, 1 more from the horsies. All right, hit them back.
All right, so that's 10, 15.
Yep. Do you have a champion?
Yeah.
Okay, so
no.
Well, the runesmith's in the second rank, so that's going to be times 2 in the front, 10 plus 4 in the back, and then the runesmith as well. So it'll be 14, and then the runesmith. Smith weapons go 5 and on 3s. Hits. Strength great weapon or strength regular?
He's got a great weapon.
So 2s. Strength 6. So I'm going to get a -3 save, so a 5 plus save. Makes it 14 more on 3s from the Cuisinart of Death that is hammers. Yeah!
That's not...
Everything's coming up ash. It's not going to matter, dude. You still got enough to kill all of them. And then 2 wounds. Strength 6. Yes! Yes! 5s. I make 1. Ward save 5s. Make 2. Kill a knight. Who ain't afraid no hammers? Who cares about hammers? I cannot believe I only lost 1 guy. So I've got 4, a banner, and a charge for 6. You've got 1, a rank, and a banner. You lose by 3, but you're stubborn. So leadership 9, stubborn. Oh, hey, that would be amazing. All right, last but not least, Lordy Lords units. So again, you've got initiative great weapon, except you've got initiative 3, I think, on your BSB, but that's still slower than the Lord. Lord's got 3 attacks with an Ogre Blade. He's gonna hit on 3s. He's gonna wound on 2s. He's gonna murder 3 guys, because you don't have parries. So Uno Dos Tres. From the Knights, I've got 3 in the front rank, 4, 5, 6 supporting, and then the Lance formation gives me this guy in the corner for 7. So hitting on 4, so let's go 4. And then strength 5, winning on 3s. That's going to be 3 wounds at -2. So again, you're carrying weapons, so no saves, so 3 more guys. It's not going to matter because you're going to be steadfast. And I got 3 horsies, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 5s. You get to mulch my unit. You should have pushed to the front with your BSB as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to have them in combat, I'm not worried about that. Doing that now.
Okay.
It was me forgetting. I could have swung on him, but I'd rather you don't lose the attacks for forgetting.
Yeah.
So you've got him plus the rest of your schmoes. Grab it on the BSB. Just hitting the unit. Freezed it. And 2s to wound. Strength 6 because he's worth 1 -3, so 5s for armor. 5s for my ward save because the lady might save me. No, it's 2. So here we go. I'm losing 1. Maybe I'll regrow him again. 6. Yeah, great weapon attacks because there's a champion standing there coming into me. 4s. And then 2s, because I'm only toughness 3. 3 wounds. Okay, so this will pop my ward save. I get 4 plus armor now. I make 1, and then 5 plus wards. I'll fail 2, so I lose 3 guys total. I'm going to lose combat. So
There's quite a bit here.
5. Well, you've got 3. You've got 3 ranks. You got a banner, and you got a BSB.
And I've got the Rune of Battle on.
And you got the Rune of Battle on, of course. So, totaling 9.
Yeah.
I've killed 5 dudes, and I have a banner and a charge. So I'm going to lose by 2. So leadership 10 is going to go down to leadership 8. Whoa! That almost scared me. I'm saying all of our combats. So that ends turn 2. We go to turn 3. So going for a charge here, I have to hold because I'm in combat right now. Spoilers, charging the errants in the flank. Again, have to hold because I'm in combat. So Joe and the gang are going to march. Remaining moves, 6 inches. They're going to wheel a little. Yeah, and come up. Resolve your charges now. So they're just in.
Yeah.
Because you basically can't roll less than 3 or... You can't roll less than 5, and you're definitely in range of 5. So they'll go close the gates. And then you've got these guys need a hard roll of 7 because we measured them at 10 inches. So let's see where they end up. Nope, they fail. They go 3. I'm so dumb. I should have just reformed this unit of knights instead of blowing through because they would have been way more relevant. But I honestly didn't think they'd hold. I didn't think they'd hold. Right. So luckily that charge failed, and we did remaining moves already. Unless the stone thrower wants to move as well. No. And we're gonna go on to magic. So Root of Leia, see if you get rid of my Throne of Vines. 4+. Does. It's gone. Stone thrower. You gonna try and shoot somebody? You can try and shoot them. Their minimum range is 12, though, so you have to place a template outside of 12. It might be actually less than that. I know the
It's 12.
Is it 12? Okay. I know one of them is maybe.
Now, can it go on 12 or it has to be outside of 12?
It has to be on 12, yeah.
So I can put it there.
Like right there, yeah. And then you could also do D6 hits into the unit over here, or you could hit those guys, yeah. The ready unit knights, placing it kind of like before. So just over this horsey head right here. And on a hits. So under the hole, 2+. Everybody else on a 3. Under the hole, 5+ ward. Yeah! Yeah, immune to stones apparently.
So what is that, 5 more?
5 more guys, yeah, on 3s. 3s.
Oh, that's only 4.
2. Alright, so this is going to be a 3+ armor save. Fail 1, and then a 6+ ward because it doesn't activate my big ward. Nope, someone lose a guy. Time for close to combats. You can pick which one we do first.
Let's get this one out of the way.
Okay. I get to go first, my lord. I'm going to swing on your BSB. 3 attacks. Or maybe 4. Does he have 4? It'd be nice if he had 4. He does have 4. Hit on 3s. Actually hitting on weapon skill 6, 4s. And then strength 6, Ogre Blade. 2 wounds, -3. He gets cleaved.
So that brings down my fortitude.
Bam! Fortitude goes to 7. Everybody else initiative 3. So with the champion and the 2 guys, or so the 1 guy supporting in the back, that will be 4 attacks total. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 5s now because my lances are gone. No wounds. And then 3 horsies. 2 hits. And 5s. Nothing. Murder the unit. That's right. So you'll have many. 7 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on foes. You could direct 2 into my lord if you want.
How many wounds does he have?
3. Yep. And then hit on 4s because weapons skill 4 as well, and wounding on 2s because we're weedy humans. Weedy humans need some 4+ armor saves. Make 2, and then some 5+ wards because it is strength 5. 1, so I'm gonna lose another knight, and that'll be this guy. Of it all. You caused a wound. You have 3 ranks and a banner. I caused 2 wounds, and I have a banner. I lose by 2 again on your BSB.
Right.
So down to leadership 8 once again. Ugh. And no BSB on the table because I'm an idiot. So they run away. They go swift striding. Do you want to chase me? Yes. No. Maybe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here I go. I lose my virtue, and I go 9 inches. 6. Pop through these guys, so panic test for them on 8. No, they panic too, of course. And they also flee, so they're going to flee 9 inches.
Next.
So these guys
at
the end.
Right?
Going for the guys into the knights. We've got 2 crew remaining, fighting 5 knights, so 6 extra knights. Not charging anymore, so strength bad. 4s to hit, and then 5s to wound. There's 2 wounds. 6+ armor, because you got light armor on crew.
Give me 1, give me 1, give me 1.
Just need 1. Nope.
It was flirting.
So they got martyred, and I'll reform to face the flank of them minus. Like so.
Yeah, that's...
So your initiative, great weapon, and then 2. So my guys at least get to fight first here. We're going to put everything we have once again into the whatchamacallums, the terrifying hammers, because I just don't want as many as possible to be alive. So 5 attacks from knights, hitting on 4s. Ooh, mad.
That's nice.
And then we have 5s now, because I'm not charging. What?
Holy shit.
What? So 4 armor saves, no modifiers.
5,
Some
5.
angry dudes. 1, so 3 guys.
Wow.
Well, you served your purpose, Errant Knights. I'm just putting a dent into that terrifying unit. And then we've got horsies times 3. 2 hits, and then 5 stone again. 1 more. 5 will save. See if the horsies kill somebody. They do. You all die to a man. But
yeah,
you've heroically sacrificed yourselves.
This roll has been
not so super
not
great.
super awesome. What do
so
we got?
10, 12 it looks like. The runesmith's attacks are exactly the same supporting, so you might as well just roll them at the same time. So these are all hitting on 3s. And we forgot about armor piercing last turn because of Forge Fire, which I should have known because I played Dwarfs. And 2s. It's actually -4 to my save here, which would give me 6s and 5s.
Yeah.
Holy Moses. Okay, so 5, 9. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6s and 5s. Come on, Yahtzee. 6s. There's 1. I think they're dead. And then 5s. Super dead. So there's 5 dead. That's everybody. Reform.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna reform. So they're just gonna turn like that.
Sure. And they can change shape if you want. However you want to do. You can make them like 6 wide. Into the combat, the hammer's reforming just to catch my knights when they come on, and these guys turning around to go deal with these realm knights. This is turn 4. Oh boy, things are getting dicey for me. I got my lord fleeing. He's lost. These guys have all lost their virtues, which is bad. And that unit's going to return. So no charges except for these 2. So the green unit charging the unit of miners, and then the yellow unit of realm knights charging the grudge thrower. They'll have to hold. They could choose to flee.
They flick this way, yeah?
Yeah, they just got the board.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I might as well just take the
charge.
Charge.
Hope you stay. Well, currently, if I can't kill a guy, you have more ranks than me, so you'll be steadfast. So this one's auto. So I'm just gonna come down the hill here.
Now you do have to take dangerous strain, yeah?
Yep. So that's gonna be 5 dangerous strains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we count that as dangerous. I passed them all.
It's 1s, right?
It's 1s. That's right. I'm within 10 there, so I'm just gonna roll for the extra distance to just go around the wood. And
I was gonna say, yeah.
So we're gonna go straight into somebody, whoop, and then I guess we'd align. These guys will arrive, but I think my last compulsory is I have to do these guys. They show up in the remaining moves phase. So let's rally Generali. He do on N10, so he's gonna turn to face like so. Rally the red unit on his 10 now, and they're good too. They want to reform? No, not gonna bother. Well, we need to get some good magic going here. So in the remaining moves phase, this unit's gonna arrive and go 8. So I have to place them back to the board edge. They have to be an inch away from you, because that's the way legal moves work. And we'll march 8. Or not march, but move 8. Yeah, I think I only got 1 play here. We're gonna have to just go straight ahead. We're gonna wheel 1, 2. We're gonna wheel 3, 4, 5, and then move 3. There's really nowhere to go here that I'm not gonna get trapped. Magic phase. Let's get some good magic going here, boss. We got 12. I like it. I can't possibly channel any higher, but you can. You don't, so I got 12 dice.
6.
Well, let's start off with Throne of Vines, because why would we not start off with Throne of Vines? 3 dicing it. It's going to go off with a 9, 12, 16. He's going to 6 dice it, try and get rid of it. It's gone. With his scroll still in his pocket, I am now left with not a lot of spells. So first things first, we're going to regrowth my Lord's unit on 3 dice. That's going to be 14, so it's going to go off. I'll scroll it.
Which one, that one?
Yeah.
D6 plus 1, right?
Yeah. So I can potentially get back 3 guys. D6 plus 1. Actually, not. It's D3 plus 1 right now.
D3.
So it's 4 wounds, so it's 2 guys. There's that back. And we're going to 6 dice dwellers into them. So that unit of dwarves getting the 6 dice dwellers. Am I within 12? Actually, you don't do the high version here. So I might not do 6 dice dwellers. I might do... Yeah, I'm going to do 5 dice dwellers, because I only need 18 here. So 5 dice dwellers into them. See what happens. Oh, I don't think it goes off. 12.
Be close.
15. Actually, it does. 19. Okay, it's gone. Scrolling the dwellers. I got a 1 dice flesh to stone left, which I will put into my BSB unit. 4 plus. Goes off with a 9. So they are flesh to stone plus 2. That makes them tough to spot. He's over, shoot some guns, so 10 shots into Bugman's again. Because why not? So hitting on 5s now because of range. There's 1, 2, 3 because he didn't move this turn, and then 5s to wounds. Nope, no save. The combats, let's do these guys fighting the Grudge Thrower. So I'm going first. Again, the whole assault party is everybody. So all 6 can fight. That will be 7 attacks from Knights, because there's a champion in there. Hit on 4s. Winning on 3s. Most pillow-fisted unit ever. I kill 1 at -2. And then 3 horsies. Hit on 4s. Actually, technically all the horsies would fight, because you're setting an assault party. So that's 3 more horsies, because there's no ranking up here. So 2, and then winning on 5s. 1 6 will save. Nope, so he use 1.
The Rockman.
Cannot believe I didn't kill that crew. Nope. So he's stubborn 9. Because Gunner's Pride. No, he runs. So I guess we'll chase him. BSP's way gone. That's right. Yeah. So I'll chase him.
Damn.
We go off the board, and you roll anything. You go off the board. Yeah. So just place them there, and they'll come back on later. The Green Knights fighting into this unit of miners will get 5 attacks from Knights. 6 because there's a champion. Hit on 4s. Oh my god, they suck. And then strength 5 on the charge, so 3s. Nope, nothing. And then 3 horsies on 4s. 1 hits on a 5. I'm gonna do no wounds here. No, I did a wound. Heavy armor, 5+. Kill a dude. Horsies, good job. So you get your 2 dudes fighting back. Hit on 4s. I'm just going 4 as well. 1. Winning on 2s. Strength 5, so -2 means I get a 4+ armor. Nope, and a 5+ ward. Nope, so there's a guy. Wound, a charge, a flank, and a banner. That's 4 for me. You got a wound, a banner. So you're gonna lose by 2. Nah, we have the same number of ranks in the front, because I count 2 as a full rank, and that means we are not steadfast, or you're not steadfast, so you're gonna leadership 7. So 4, he's good. 9, he's gonna try and combat reform. He does, so he can face me, and now I'm in trouble. That was supposed to work. 5! Could be the last turn of the game. Not that we forgot this guy exploding when he fled. So there's only actually 3 Knights left in that unit. Charging into my Knights. Anything else charging?
Yeah.
Charging into my Lord's units.
That's it?
That's it? Okay, they're not on the table, so they have no charge target.
They're not on the table yet?
Nope, they're off right now. So reactions. I've already lost my virtue, so there's no point my Lord holding here. I'm going to flee like a coward. I also don't want to see combat with those hammers ever. Ever, for any reason ever. So he's going to flee as well. So everybody's fleeing. Would you like to redirect?
Well, they don't really have another target.
They could try over here.
They could try where? Oh, these guys could try here.
Could try over here.
Yeah, I'll try that. Okay,
so leadership test on a 9. 10, they fail, so they're going to have to go after me. Hopefully I get a big roll here. I'm going to go 10, not 5. I think you're within 5. You get 11 plus 3 is 14. Half inch out, so they're going to go 6 towards this unit. So you'll wheel up and then head straight towards.
Hold on. I'm going to pick a point. I just got to lift these guys.
Yeah, no worries.
We go 6.
Yeah, I'm just going to mark it for you. So it'll be like right there. Because we're overlapping movement trays. He's going to flee.
Now he's
going
to flee, no?
Nope, only if it's from combat.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be 10. So I'm going to end up like partially on this big rocky outcropping. So I make dangerous terrain test for these 2 guys. And they both fail, of course. Ward saves. Nope, they fail both. So they're slain. Oh, that's actually it's just a wound for him.
I was going to say, yeah, it's just... no, is it...
He's got 1 wound left. And the side of the unit should be like partially on. So charging for them, they're outside of 15 now, so we're just rolling to see what the distance they fail by is. And that'll be 6, so they can go 6. Guns, a clock. Oh, it makes for remaining moves, they can do something.
I know, I should, because
so
you're going to come on and move out of my own line, so I'd be stupid to keep them facing that way.
Yeah, I'm just going to come on and move away from you. At this point, we're going to go to 6 turns.
Either way.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to flip them around.
It's what do you want to be doing next turn? Because exactly. I'm playing the hide points game right now, because I know we're not going to break each other's fortitude.
So I'm just going to reform them.
Okay.
That way.
Sounds good. So magic phase, Flesh Tone is not remains in play, so the Rune of Blade is not going to do anything. So we're at shooting phase, they moved. Oh, you forgot to move these guys in the remaining moves. You should go do that. Right. Yeah, so that's done. And we are on to shooting. Again, there's none. So combats, we've got 1 right here. I get to go first, even though I'm strength crap now. So everyone's hitting on 4 anyway. I'm just going to do the horses and the knights at the same time. So I've got 3 horsies, I've got 4 knights, and 1's a champion for 5 dice. These are all strength through and hitting on 4s, even though some are slightly less weapon skill. So 4s, and then 5s to wounds. Nothing? Oh, man. Okay. So now you've got 11, 10? Maybe just 9 attacks. So hitting on 4s, winning on 2s.
6.
From this unit of miners.
9.
4s and 2s. 2. That's a lot of 1s and 2s you just rolled. Apparently we've just like decided peace were declared.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to fight anymore. 2 wounds. Neither save. And then 5+ wards. Nope. 2 dead knights. 2 left. So can you pull off 2 knights for me?
Yeah.
So I've got banner. You've got 2 wounds and a banner. So I'm going to lose by 2. So my leadership of 8 is going to go down to 7. Snakes, I stay. 6 actually, but snakes still keep you there.
Yep.
Turn 6. Top of. So they'll return and just stand there. Do I want to charge anybody? Not particularly. I don't want anyone really in combat ever at this point. Although this would actually be good. But there's a problem with that, as it gets me closer to the hammers. I'm gonna have to try and do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and do it. We're gonna charge in here. They're gonna charge that unit. Are you holding in flank? Sorry, I should have waited for your reaction. You're gonna hold?
Yeah.
I assumed. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Like that. Sorry, end of compulsory. They're gonna rally on a 10. They do. Like so. And just reform wider. Actually, they'll reform on that side, so they're not making any kind of crazy tests. Leave them on an 8. 9 because I'm a musician. Past the 7, so they'll turn around and face like so. Option. That's all the movement. So flush system expires, and we roll for a magic phase. Whoa! The lady has abandoned me because I abandoned the lady with all my fleas. So you get 2 to my 3. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I'm just gonna go ham dwellers. You got no scroll left. Gonna dwellers these guys. I need an 18, so I have to roll 14 here on 3 dice. I just rolled 14 on 3 dice. So can you roll boxcars? Boxcars! Oh, it was almost boxcars. So they get dwellers. That's a 13 to my 18. So dwellers in this unit.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Hey, you know what would be good, Ash, if you picked a legal target. So we're actually gonna have to pick them as a target because they are also within 12. But I completely forgot that. I know I can cast direct damage while I am engaged, but I can't cast it at units that are engaged because I haven't played Warhammer in a while. So they're going to have to be the target. They're the only thing in range of this spell successfully going off, and that will be significantly less good because they're all strength 4. But I might just kill Bugman. So if Bugman rolls a 5 or 6, he's just dead. And everybody else on a 5-6, they'll die too. Goombas, 5-6, they die. 1. That's not great.
Yeah, but this is the big one.
This is the big one. Bugman eats it! Falls in a hole. 1 dude and Bugman get eaten by the dwellers.
165 off the table.
That was pretty good, but yeah, no, the plan of somehow saving this heroic charge was not involving. It was involving them being halved, but we'll see what happens. So the magic phase is now over. Let's see how we do with the murdering charges. We'll do the not fun combat first. My 2 knights fighting a lot of dudes. So one's a champion, so on 4s. Oh, now you hit, and on 5s, nothing. And then 2 horsies on 4s. 1 hits, and on a 5 they wound. Nothing. Now they get murdered. So I don't think you get the whole unit fighting now because I've only got 2 guys left. So probably 2 guys in the corner right there.
2 that aren't.
So 7, and there's no champ. 4s and 2s from those miners. 4 hits, 2s to wound. 3 wounds. So I'm gonna get 5s and 5s. Make 1, and then 5 plus from a lady. Nope, the whole unit's dead. And my fortitude now drops to 6. There they are, because if you remember, the front of my unit's like right here. So they've already got me in charge. Charged here, and that's going to give me 6 knight attacks, because I do have a champion in that unit, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 3s, strength 5. So there's 2 at -2, so no saves, because you just run heavy armor. 3 horsies on 4s and on 5s. 4s, 1 hits, 5s to wound. No saves at all. So you get to plow into me now. Attacks from the Dwarfies. 4s to hit, 2s to wound. There's 4. And then 2s. 4, so 5 plus armor. It's actually 4 plus armor, because I'm strength 5. And they don't have the Rooney Smith guy. And then 5 plus ward. No, who's 3? That's not good. 3 plus 3 ranks plus a banner is 7. I've got 2 plus a banner plus a charge, down by 3. My general's within 12, so leadership 7. Nope, they're running. Reroll for my BSB. Yes, they pass. Final turn of the game, that's right. The miners charging my unit. I'll hold. What about Bugman? This is a unit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not Bugman himself.
Not so much of the Bugman anymore.
To the walls, you are, looks like 8. So you're going to 5.
I'd say 9 almost.
Okay.
Whereas here's gonna be a foot.
Well, there's a lord in this unit too. Charging my unit in the building, they'll hold as well. Any other charges?
They're out of charge range, I think.
Let's remember it. That's to the dice over there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I'm way up
That's
in the hill.
in front of the unit?
Yeah.
16, yeah, it's out of charge range.
Moves are going to march. There's no game. There's no turn after this, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, there isn't.
That's right.
Oh,
game
so it
ends.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So
March 6, because I do have a turn left after this. So rolling here, they need a 5.
Yeah.
With an 8.
Sorry.
I get to stand and shoot. So see if you're in first.
Yep.
You are. See if I get to kill you. So I'm going to get 10 guys shooting because it's 5 per floor. So you are inside half, so I'm hitting on 4s, swinging 5s.
-1 though, yeah.
For sending and shooting, that's right. So 5s, there's 2, and then 5s. There's 1 save, 4+ for your shield. I kill Agumba, and you make a charge. So I'll hit the unit. Bam! Guaranteed to get into that one, even with snakes. So you're just in front of that unit. It's just move up to the dice, because they'd be like here. So. Alright, so remaining moves is now over, because those guys moved up. And then we've got shooting. Long range, he's going to shoot into this unit, so it's going to hit on 5s. 5s to hit, 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it looks like.
So bad. Yeah.
3s. There's 4. Uh-oh. So with -1, I need 3+ armors. I make all but 2, and then I get 6+ lady save me's. Make 1,
Oh.
so I lose a dude. That's enough for a panic test. Leadership 10. We're good. My banner blew up. So I'm only leadership 9, so I actually flee. 5. Running. 10. So we're going to end up over here. Not going to be super relevant for the rest of the game, but make some dangerous terrain tests. We... Okay, so which combat would you like to do first?
Let's go Bugman's boys.
Bugman's boys?
Some
Okay,
revenge.
so you can send 10 guys into the building to fight 10 of my guys. I will
Only
not
half.
send the prophetess, so you'll fight 10 peasants with those 7 guys.
7.
Your initiative, great weapon, which means I get to go first. I've got 10 dudes fighting, so they're going to hit you on 5s because their weapon skill 2, and your weapon skill 5. So 5s at 10 dice? Yes, it is. 3 get really mad that you're assaulting the lady, and then 5s to wound. 2 saves!
Whoa.
5+ heavy armor. Oh, I killed 2 guys!
Bowman.
Peasant Bowman man, getting work done.
Business.
Getting work done.
5
So you got
left.
5 guys left. Hitting on 3s, winning on 2s. Oh yeah, so 3 hits, 2 to wound, 3 dead. So now wounds are all that matters in a combat for a building. So you've won by 1. So my leadership is, he's fleeing now, so her 8 goes into 7. We fail, we get repulsed, you can take the building. I would have been steadfast, actually, because I'm in a building, but I get placed 4 inches outside. And Buckman's Ranger is now occupying the building. Alright.
Let's go here.
Alright, my BSB gets to go first, but he's got a great weapon, so he's Virtue of the Quest, which means he'll go last. The rest of the units, yeah, I got 3 attacks for them, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, winning on a 5, strength 3. Wounds, make 1 save. 5+ heavy armor, nope, lose a guy. And then 3 horsies on 4s, nope, nothing at all. So you got everybody else fighting. You guys going into my BSB on 4s. Uh-oh, winning on 3, sometimes 5. All wounds. Uh-oh, and I'm not using a shield. So I've got 3+ armor, goes to 5+ armor. And I've lost my virtue. I'm super dead. That's gonna drop my fortitude again. You caused 1 wound on him, so only what counts for 1 in combat because it wasn't a challenge. And then the rest of the unit, which would be another 5 guys going to my unit on 4s. And on
Not as
2s. Still was worse than fortitude. 5s and 5s. Actually, 4s and 5s. They make a ancestral grudge. Your general hated my general. We completely forgot about that, didn't we?
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen, no.
But that's hilarious. Can you imagine I had a 6, right? Like,
terrible.
Would have been changed just so much.
So the PSV, going back, hitting on 3s, weapon skill 6, and winning on 2s, strength 6. He kills 1 more dwarf. Got a wound against me, a charge, and you don't have a rank, so you have 2. I got 2 wounds, and believe it or not, a banner, so I actually won combat. 1, leadership 8. Peace!
Of course.
I'll chase you.
That's hilarious.
But you killed my BSV at least. You go 8, I go 7, so you get away. Banner exploded, so your fortitude goes down to 6. Not that it's gonna matter because this is the end of the game. I can't either. You did completely murderize my my whatchamacallit, my BSB. So last combat, this could be very important, especially if you overrun into my fled unit. So what would you like to do? You get to go great weapon, so I guess I get to attack first.
Yeah.
So I have 3 attacks because one guy's a champion. Actually, one guy's a champion. So 1 hits, 5s. Wounds, 1 5+ save. Nope. And then I got 2 horsies, 1 of which hits and does not wound. So now you've got, it looks like
10.
8.
8.
Yeah, it's not wide enough for 10.
Yeah, 8.
Use. I like it. Yeah, 4+ armor. 5+ ward. Yeah, I live. It's not gonna save me. All right, so I got 1 wound
But
and
you
a banner.
run.
It's true. No, I got 1 wound and a banner. You've got, well, no, you're still winning. You got 3 ranks.
Oh, true.
And a banner. So I only lose by 2.
I forgot about ranks. Sorry, man.
So leadership 6, basically. Ah, stick around. Oh, that was entertaining. So we're going to. I can't believe that happened either.
The miners. I can't believe it. It's hilarious.
Yeah. So we're going to sell our lives as dearly as possible now in turn 6. I'm gonna go over here.
Pump those guys.
I'm gonna charge them. Well, it's gonna get interesting though, because I'm gonna have to try and redirect, because I'll count as dead if I go off the board after you at the end of the game.
Right.
So the Yellow Knights are gonna charge the rear of the Quarrelers. Actually, oh, could I do it? No, I don't think it's 20. Can you measure and see if it's 20 to them? Okay, so testing, they're gonna have to flee, so they're just gonna run off the board, your miners, and then I will have to redirect. So I'm gonna try and redirect into your dudes. I do, so in I go to the stubborn hammers who have to hold. I get a giant charge of 8, so I'm in. All kinds of dangerous terrain in this woods, which we've been forgetting every turn, by the way, to do the dangerous terrain, the dangerous thing, but whatever. I go 5 + 8 is 15, so I got lots of room to just center them in. I'm going to make 6 dangerous terrain tests for going through the woods.
Back of them here?
Yep. I pass all but 1 ward save on a 5, or 6 rather. Nope, so I'm going to lose 1, so pull 1 guy off. These guys, 7 they do. They're a musician, they're an 8. They're going to face like so. My Lord's unit on a 10, because they do have musicians still. They pass. They're just going to hand over here and be victory points. Phase, this is important.
It's huge.
9. A channel for me and a channel for you. Channel for me, neither of us. All right, starting off, 2 dice, Throne of Vines. Goes off, 12. You need 8 to dispel. Going for it. No longer there. 7 dice left. 4 dice, regrowth into this unit. Goes off. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna change my target. 4 dice regrowth into the purple unit.
Okay. You've got how many dice left?
I got 3 left. So that's gonna be a total of 8, 11, 15. Letting regrowth go off, so D3 + 1 knights back into the purple unit. So just 1 knight goes by. Those last 3 dice, we are gonna do flesh to stone into this unit. Goes off with a 8, 12.
That's just toughness, right?
Yeah, +2 toughness.
Yeah, that's it, right?
That's all I have.
3. So you're not doing
So that's 7, 11, so I get it off. Toughness 5. Phase, they rallied, so no shooting, so let's just go straight into combat. The Purple Knights, they charged, so they've got 4 attacks across the front, hitting on 4s. Winning on 3s. If 3s or 4s, I'd be doing amazing. 1 wound, no save, because -2. And 3 horsies, 1 of which hits, 5s to wound, doesn't wound. And you will mulch my units. On the Rinsmith at the same time, because he's got the same as a supporting attack. So it'll be 10, 12, 13. The attacks, hitting on 3s, weapons go 5. Oh, the humanity. And then wounding on 2s. Again, Forge Fire, I'm saving on 6s and 5s. Ugh. So 7, 6s and 5s. Or no, did they flee? No, they've never fled as a charge reaction, that's right, because they were the ones that came across there. So 6s, not a single one. And then all 5s. Been pretty good, but it's still enough that they're all dead. Unit deleted. 4/2 drops to 4. This guy over here. Yep. So I charged, meaning I've got 5, 6 attacks with knights, hitting on 4s. That's not terrible. Winning on 3s. Strength 5. There's 3 saves at -2. They have shields, so you get 6s, but no parries. 1, lose 2 horses, hitting on 4s, winning on 5s. Nothing. Hitting back on 4s, wounding on 4s. 2 2+ saves. A lady saved me. Nope. So I was a guy. 2, a rear, a charge, and a banner for 6. You've got a kill, a banner, a rank, because I'm not stopping your ranks. And that's it. So you lose by 3, but you're steadfast. 9. That's the reform of the game's over. I just need to kill 2 more. That would have been amazing. And then last but not least, the Flush the Stones against these guys. I'm going first, 3. She's them all at the same time, including the horses, because they're all same strength here. They're hitting the same number. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 5s. 2 5+ saves. Kill 1. Back at me, you're going to have 8 on 4s, wounding on 4s. I'm purpose 5 right now. Whoa, man. Forced to wound. Come on, Flush the Stone, save me. There's 4. Yeah. That's better than what it would have been. Nice. So -2, so I need 4s and 5s. 4+ armor. I make all but 1. 5+ ward.
Be enough.
Nope, I was a guy.
But you keep your banner.
I do keep my banner.
Provided he doesn't.
Provided he doesn't flee.
Sweet.
So we both got a wound. You've got 3 ranks though on top of that.
Right.
And a banner.
Right.
I've just got a banner. So I lose by 3. So I get on leadership 5. 3. Stick around.
Wow.
All right, so the end of the game, we counted it up. He managed to score 860. We both got the same number of banners. I scored 900 and change. Yeah. Or no, I scored 800 and change. You scored 900 and change. So it was a tie. Less than 10% difference. We managed to round it, I think, with about 100 and change points between the two of us in VPs, going 6 turns. Neither of us hitting our fortitude, although I got close there at the end. It got dicey. And that was our game of Blood and Glory. So there we go. Hadn't played 8th edition in a while. Hadn't played my Bretonnians in like 8 years. So in the comments, tell me everything I did wrong. You're gonna anyway, but I'm just gonna ask you to
We did not. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to head it off. We both used new stuff that we hadn't used in a while. I used Joe Bugman, which you hadn't used in forever. I used an army I literally hadn't unpacked in a million years. I probably
in 2 months.
I probably forgot all my virtues because I think I just forgot all my virtues. I don't even remember what they do.
I forgot. Ancestral Grudge.
That's right, for the entire game.
Huge.
Luckily, it was a 1, and our generals never fought, so it wasn't really a big deal.
Yeah.
And I forgot I gave my prophetess an Arabian carpet, because my plan was that after your war machines, I start flying around casting dwellers everywhere.
That's funny.
But whatever, she was happy with the peasants until the tower got taken away from her.
I could have used the Rangers a lot better than I did.
Yeah, we were both discussing the game afterwards, just like redeploying them behind the building to get my guys as they split past. I had mostly no idea what I was doing with my knights, and they ended up being pretty pillow-fisted, but I was happy with my errants. They put a big dent in that terrifying unit of hammers.
They did really well.
So yeah, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this Throwback Thursday Old World adventure. We'll see you for more Warhammer in the future. Until then, guys, happy wargaming.
Yes.